more than just a hobby, as most consider it now. It was a way to survive. We didn't have the grocery stores, the Walmarts to go get your meat or any other food. So the benefits of hunting, one is to control diseases. The diseases mainly occurring rabies, popular in most animals. Mad cow disease is a very deadly disease occurring in larger animals. Ones that we hunt, deer and elk. Really a common disease that's been going on, seems pretty popular lately. It's the West Nile. Mostly mosquitoes lately, but it can occur in ducks or any other kind of birds that we hunt. One major, very major thing that hunting helps is keeping the deer off the road as much as possible. Right now, the annual crash rate is 6.1 million per year. It's on an average of 184 crashes with deer a day. If hunting was decreased or stopped, it would increase the wrecks by 218%, which is quite a bit of wrecks, but a lot of them occur are fatalities and deaths. Okay, now the economy that hunting helps and what it can hurt if it's ended. Now the local businesses, mostly smaller towns, every business has a check-in station or equipment to hunters, such as stands, feed for plots, place to buy your tags, just little things that help their business. And things that's going to hurt if it's ended will be the damage to the crops, which is roughly around 3 billion in crops per year if hunting is stopped. Now, on the other hand, the houses, such as beavers and animals that like wood, the annual rate that the government would have to pay to fix the houses for insurance reasons was $972 million a year. To me, that's a lot of money. We ain't got it. The disease, which rabies, West Nile, those were the two most popular diseases that you run across in animals. That the government would have to spend roughly $1.45 billion a year to control those diseases. We're already in debt as it is as a country. That would put us even more in a hole. Now, everybody is trying to go green, as they call it, which is growing your own food, processing it all. Now, your own gardens, in most of the country, people grow their own gardens. Deer like to get in those gardens. So, along with growing your own gardens and getting the deer out of it, but as you're hunting, you eat the meat from the animals. And the benefits of eating your own meat is it does not go through the chemical process that is associated with store-bought meats. They go through several processes to weaken it and make more out of just a very little bit of meat. Now you've also got our personal fitness and health. You have your exercising, which is, you're not going to drive a vehicle up to your stand in the morning. That's just kind of giving it away that you're there. You're ready for them to walk by to kill them. So you're walking half a mile to a mile just to your spot, if not more. Now all the preparation that's going into your hunting is going to be out there, tilling it up, making sure it's all growing, making sure that the deer are even coming through there. Now, you're walking and climbing if you're in a tree or in a blind. There's a lot of difference when you're on the ground, when you're not. If you're walking to it, that's a lot of exercise. Now, if you're getting a deer, walking back is even longer, because it's around 100 and something pounds, 900 pounds or bigger that you're pulling back. So now after you get it back, if you want processing it yourself, you're hanging it up, you're picking it up to hang it up, and you're pulling the hide off of the meat. Personally, that's a lot of work pulling all that hide off. And also you're cutting it up into the chunks of amount to eat. So each time you're cutting, you're separating, putting it in bags, putting it in the freezer. You also have your relaxing time. You're setting up there in the mornings or late in the evenings. You're waiting for a deer. You have all that time to sit, get things off of your mind, just be by yourself. And it is very, very relaxing. Well, our main population control, deer we're keeping off the road as much as we can. You've got your boar or wild hogs. That is a major population increase every day. They have 7 to 10 yearlings a year, or every around 3 months. They'll have new little ones. If you have crops or anything, they do a lot of damage. Also, trying to keep their population down, you're keeping them from inbreeding, you're keeping them from diseases, and many other things that's going to help. Now, I did a little research, and there's tons of hunters and also local farmers that, they kill enough meat that they can't eat it all. So they're going around to the homeless shelters, they're donating the meat, giving what they cannot use, they're helping others. There's competitions, there's fishing competitions, everybody knows. And there's a few competitions in these small towns. Who can get the biggest deer for the season? Coon hunting, it's almost year round. So who can get the one in a weekend that weighs the most? And boar, well, who can get the most? That's all it is. There's no weight limit to this. Who can get more? Some states still do it, some don't. Where you can get it, say if you get a raccoon or a beaver, you can sell that hide. And side money. It's extra money to make. Some people can make boots or whatever, make skins. The meat, it tastes great. So it's free. The only thing you're buying is the material it takes to hunt. Also, when you're relaxing, you're getting away from everybody, you're staying out in the woods. Now, these are all the reasons that I've found and I believe are great reasons and great benefits of hunting.